invited me into her home today is on our show, and for those of you who don't know her, which I'm sure a lot of you already do, she is an amazing chef, amazing cook, and is excited to share her recipes with you. But Kelly, for those who don't know your story, why don't you share how you got started?
I would love to. So the Anthony Kitchen started in 2010. And I was basically just looking for a way to contribute around Christmas time. I was new at the whole stay-at-home mom thing, and maybe just needed to busy my hands a little bit more, as if new moms need that. But people were always commenting on my food, and at that time, specifically my baked goods. So I decided that November that I was just gonna tell friends and family that I've got these cookies and they're for sale. So it all started there, and fast forward 5 years later to Christmas of 2015, I ended up doing, it was like 5,000 cookies and bars in this kitchen.
In a span of how many months were you doing
in
this?
1 month, because
1 month.
everything's baked to order, made from scratch, made fresh. So it was me and 2 ovens, and of course, you know, I had my husband helping me scoop cookie dough,
Yes.
and my mom would come and help me with the girls, because we now have a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old baby girl. But it just got overwhelming and sort of took away from the joy of Christmas,
Right.
where the Anthony Kitchen started as really a means to just contribute at Christmas. And so after talking with my husband, we decided, you know, I'd worked really hard on building the Anthony Kitchen name, and we've been blessed with a really good reputation in town, and it was hard for me. I was attached. I didn't want to just throw it all away.
Well, you've worked hard and made 5,000 cookies.
I know. So people had talked to me, encouraged me, good friends and family, for years to start a food blog. But I was really hesitant to do that because I'm not techie at all. I've always loved to cook, and I've always loved to entertain. And I just feel like that is like me. It is who I am. It is part of my soul. It just makes me happy to feed people good food.
And it makes us happy too.
So praise the Lord for that.
Yes.
So I finally gave in, knowing that the Anthony Kitchen needed a new direction. So while baked goods are still for sale, I decided to give the whole blog thing a try, because I knew I just couldn't do that again, that magnitude. And I really never had the desire to open up a commercial kitchen or a restaurant or anything like that. So started the blog, and man, the recipes just started pouring out. I am typically backlogged like 20 to 25 recipes now. I can make them and photograph them a lot faster than I can actually find the time to sit down and write about them. Because I'm still at home with my girls for the most part, even though this is their first year back in school. Or both being in school. So now I'm just kind of pushing the AnthonyKitchen.com. I want people to try my recipes. I don't put anything on my site that isn't tried and true. It's important to me that if somebody is going to take the time to make something that I put out there, that it turns out the best that it can be. So in my recipes, I try to be extremely detailed in the instruction. I try to give helpful tips. Like recently, I did a week on Eat Your Greens. So we were talking about a lot of produce and how to prepare fresh vegetables. But I'm telling you how to pick out the best broccoli in the bunch at the grocery store.
But yes, that's what people need to know. And because people like me who aren't big into cooking, we need to know these things. We need the basics as well as taking it on to the next level.
And I love giving that information. It truly makes me happy. So I shouldn't have been so hesitant to start the whole blog thing, but I absolutely love it. I'm really passionate about it, and I am just happy to get to share my recipes with people. It really means a lot to me that people would take the time to make them.
Well, I think that they are, and it's taking off. It seems to be getting a lot of good feedback. I'm really excited to announce that I think we might have some more fun in the Anthony Kitchen as you progress and as Talk of the Valley progresses. I think we might be doing some recipes, maybe some basic recipes for our viewers. And I'm just really excited to be collaborating with you and getting together. We're gonna be BFFs.
We really are.
And the Anthony Kitchen is gonna be my new favorite place to hang out. So I
love
just
it.
appreciate
Thank
you
you.
having me here in your house today.
Of course.
And appreciate you being on our show, and I'm looking forward to working with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.